Hello and welcome to The Loop. I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Erin McBride. Some high school students in Cincinnati just got a first-hand look at how ODOT is working to improve pedestrian safety.
And it's fitting we're talking about it in the first ever National Pedestrian Safety Month. The students from Western Hills University High School watched a walk audit near their school via video. ODOT's Tommy Arnold says it's exciting to see the students so engaged in this process.
So we want to know, what did they see every day? What would make their walk to school or walk home more safe? Or what would make them more willing to walk to school? We're hoping to hear directly from the students to hear what their feedback is.
But for teacher Jeffrey Demery and his students, this is more than just a class assignment.
We've had lots of crashes here over the last couple of years, including losing a student to a fatality. That's truly affected our entire school community. So the Safe Routes to Schools program is something that's dear to our whole entire school family, not just the faculty here and our administrators, but also the students and their parents.
The Safe Routes to Schools program targets millions of dollars each year to building sidewalks or other improvements to make it safer for students to walk and bike to school.
Another way to keep students safe while they walk or bike to school is dropping the distractions while you're driving. And October has been designated Distracted Driving Awareness Month, so you'll hear us touch on this a lot in the coming weeks.
Distracted driving, it's a huge problem in Ohio. Just look at this video from Toledo. The driver doesn't even hit his brakes. Fortunately, nobody was injured, but it's a great example of how big of a problem distracted driving is in Ohio. It's why we've been partnering with the Ohio State Highway Patrol to launch more than a dozen distracted driving corridors all across the state. Last year, more than 13,000 crashes in Ohio were tied to distracted driving, but we know that number is likely underreported. When you're in the car, your phone shouldn't be in your hand. When you're in the car with someone who is driving distracted, speak up. Also, encourage your workplace to adopt stricter distracted driving policies. Research even shows that workplace policies, they actually transfer over to our own personal lives. Who knew? Actually, look, man, we all knew. It's distracted driving. It's dangerous. So look, let's be a good person and let's put our phones down while we're in the car.
Distracted driving is one of the things our partners at the Ohio State Highway Patrol is watching for as they fly over a dozen work zones.
ODOT painted markers on the pavement at certain intervals, allowing pilots to time vehicles and calculate the speed. That information is then radioed down to a waiting trooper on the ground to make the stop.
That's correct. I'm going to the side. That's going to be 81 at 1452.
Last year, there were more than 6,500 work zone crashes, with 15 resulting in fatalities. So far this year, we've seen more than 3,300, with 14 of them deadly. Please pay attention while driving through work zones. And of course, always move over or slow down whenever you see a roadside worker.
Get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media, and we always enjoy getting those story ideas and feedback to loop@dot.ohio.gov.
And now, you're in the loop.